Surprise, surprise, surprise. Got some beautiful red maple. I don't know if it's beautiful, but I have some free red maple wood from the country club. They brought it here specifically for me. The golf course superintendent saw me this morning. He said, "Hey man, I got some really good wood for you, red maple." I said, "Sounds good, that's great." He said, "You know, I brought you a lot of wood lately. I'm gonna need some just the right size firewood real soon." And I was like, "Hey man, you got it. And you know that I can prepare that just for you and just the right size." So it's a win-win situation. It's a good little trade-off. So I will be bucking some of this morning. We'll see what we can get done. There is some wood over here that y'all really can't see from the camera. You see how dark the heartwood is way over here? I mean, this is a big maple. It's probably around 26, 28 inches in diameter. But this darkness right here in the pith near the heartwood gets moldy. It's also green though. That's why it's, I mean, it was a living tree when it fell. That's why it's probably, there's a lot of water that is saturated on the near the heartwood of this tree. Normally I wouldn't take this just because of this right here, the heartwood being so dark. I like a small kind of very light colored heartwood in the red maple. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I don't know. But I know on some of the smaller wood over here, it's not going to be a problem for me to buck up. And I'll show you the difference in the heartwood here. There's some dirt kind of here and there, which makes me a little nervous about this. It makes me a little nervous. Gosh. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use my blower real quick. Wonder how that sounds on my phone. There you go. It's another splitting session. I've got to break these down into probably halves. Probably not quarters. You know, maple, at least this soft maple, it's so much lighter weight than the red oak. See that dark circle right there? I don't know if y'all can see that. Right there. So that will tend to mold right there. That centerpiece, the heartwood, that's about as big as I want it right there on one of these rounds. There's a lot of this stuff in here that I'm not even going to take because that dark circle is just way too big. I think it's just wasting my time. Wasting my time. Got a decent little crack right over here. Right through here, so that should be not too difficult to split off. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That part right there in the middle. Got some English ivy on there, I think. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one. Y'all can't even see that, can you? This one right here. Yeah, I guess you can. Got a really big branch coming off of it. This one's gonna be tough. Love the smell of red maple. Okay. This one right here. Like it's kind of split off on one side also. Getting a little close to my truck here. I'm gonna separately stack this stuff. Probably gonna put it in like 4x4 bins. Not bins, but stand up a pallet on the ground, stand up another pallet, put two probably 4x4, 4 feet long by 4 feet tall stacks That way I have a lot of half of a face cord orders and face cord orders. So I'm going to do that with this. It's a lot of wood I got to pick up. It's not as much as that red oak though. I don't want that. I don't want it. It's just too nasty of a tree. I don't want that. I'm actually gonna see if I can put it over there. This one right here, I don't think I want that one either. Yeah, that circle's super dark. I don't know. Still got quite a bit cutting left to do. I'm gonna see if I can do it with my axe. I'll have to start my saw again. It's just so dark on the inside. I mean, my microphone is barely hanging on. Let's see if I can do this better. Shirt's just nasty. What's going on here? This magnet's sticking. All right, get in there. Okay. I gotta take a lot out of this one with my axe, especially if I hit it there. Straight in my truck. See if y'all can see what I mean here. It's already starting to get moldy. Just don't think I want it. Just don't want this stuff. It's just not worth it. This is what we're looking for in the red maple. That right there, that center. That heartwood. And even this, yes, looks good. All right, bring y'all over here. I got some larger rounds over there. My phone doesn't pop off. Please don't pop off. Please. Be very delicate. Very delicate. Yes. Okay. Okay. This is garbage. However, it would be a good little chopping block. This is a good piece. Even though it's split off, there's a crotch in it. Red maple's pretty easy to split. This is manageable. Can't even see that, can you? Come on, baby. Ooh. See how dark that is? I'm gonna do some more splitting, but it's enough video. Thank y'all for joining me. Doing a little workout this morning. Splitting the wood. It's piling up behind you. Going to the LSU Florida football game this weekend, so go Tigers. Go Tigers. Hope y'all have a great weekend. And remember, it's Raymer wood. It's just the right size.